Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets. Khan opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Stokes up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination. A few moves made in the field.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. Punjab are now underway.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed a lot. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
No. Terrible shot. That's a confident appeal. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Ralph, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Misses everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Couldn't get it through the field. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler looks really confident.
Kumar, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Mirza, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. They'll get at least one here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Good shot, a beauty. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the third over. Punjab are now on 16 for 2.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Everyone's gone up. straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Thick edge.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Yep. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Big appeal. This could be out. Kumar obviously thinks they got a bit of bat on that.
A great decision to review there. It's hit bat first and then onto pad.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Yep. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Bowling.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Brilliant diving stop. Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Omaze has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
There'll be runs here.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. Kumar was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's a solid shot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
No, terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Baba, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We'll want to make use of that extra delivery.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Gale, the new man at the crease. Left-hander. He's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Shot. Should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Ayub, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. He's got their tail up.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will he reply?
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery. Some adjustments to the field. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Mazharabani coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Straight to the fielder. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Bowling.
End of the 12th over.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Going with spin now.
The finger spinner is coming on to ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's a solid shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lind straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Miller, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Miller looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Yes.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
For 6.
Masood, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Coming on to ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch.
Tallaght looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
134 for 7.
Noah's coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Lind back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, Talat went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Mirza back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Mirza with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Edged.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Omarze, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Mirza back into the attack.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Edge, but it drops safely. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Mirza shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Edged. What a ball. Huge edge.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Fahim, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
Yep.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Ball.
We'll want to make use of that extra delivery.
Bowling.
Off the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Ayub has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Bowling.
End of the 19th.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
99 for 8.
1 over left in the innings. Pereira to bowl it. Lind coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Masood to finish this innings.
On to bowl.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
And that's out. Fielder at deep extra cover takes a regulation catch.
Ahmed, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Bowling.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Went for the drive, complete
Bowling.
miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have set a target of 207 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets,